Hey everyone, I hope everybody doing fine today and hope you doing great. Today I'm going to talk about my experience at the NABA convention last week. And I just got back home Friday night and I really have a good time. And if you don't know what NABA means, it stands for National Association of Black Accountants, and the organization had been there since 1969. So, and um, and the reason I decided to go to the NABA convention is one, to find me an internship or a job, and also, since I graduated from college last month, I thought it would be a good idea to, you know, go my, professional convention, because as I think about it, it could probably be my life forever. And being accounted, and you had to meet different people in different conferences, and that probably how it going to be. And I might well get used to it because it could probably be everyday life. And also, and I remember um during my last my last year at UC Greensboro. I remember in the fall of 2023, and I saw an email that like there was an inter school for NABA, and it gets for a student organization on my campus. And I live on campus at the time. I'm like, I'm going to that because I always want to go to one, but I never tried. So I decided to go to the interest meeting on campus and learn about it, and I decided to sign up and join the club. But they try to set everything up. They still like new student group, and so they might be able to finish it probably before the new year come, since I'm gonna be a grad student in the fall. So that probably be done by then, I'm assuming. And of course you have to sign up, create an account, and also pick an organization. What you're a student, you're a student, and I gotta pay like $35, which for the whole year, which ain't that bad. And but the chapter that I want to join, they're not on it yet, so they're still kind of new. So they try to set everything up. And I guess I remember at the beginning of the new year, back in February, I guess NABA, I get the email from them like, oh, we got the convention coming up in June and whatever. Do you want to come? Whatever. And I'm like, I guess I give it a try. And also, they gave me a scholarship if you want to go to the convention. And I decided to, do a scholarship. I'm like, okay, I apply for it and things like that. And of course, want to meet other black students in the accounting finance field and other business field as well, and also professional and network and find me an internship or job. Because betting professional convention, they might offer that. And yeah, and I thought like I put to get the scholarship, but I didn't get it because I think I made some error on my application. I haven't known it, and I was pretty mad. And I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I was very mad, and I'm like, but I was not going to go at first because of the money issue. But I got some help. I created a GoFundMe page. I did try to share around, but I only got reached to like certain amount of dollars on my GoFundMe, I would try to raise like $2,000 to go on this trip, but I only got like maybe like maybe like 30% of it finished. But so I'm like, okay. Then the organization that I would write a chapter for a book, which Autistic Women Non-Binary Network, they decided to help me out, with the trip. They grant me some money, and I wasn't expecting that they gonna do that, but they did. I was not expecting that at all. Like, dang, thank you. I would go depending on the GoFundMe thing, but that grant that they gave me really helped out a lot, and I thank them. And I was not expecting that at all, if I be honest with you. Um, and of course, I had to send in the email to let them know, like, oh, what I did at the NABA convention and things like that. And I definitely have a good time in NABA, and I'm definitely going to explain it what happened while I was there. And also, the NABA convention was in Las Vegas, so they're all in the West Coast. And I had to take an airplane for the first time, so that was an interesting experience, if I be honest with you. And whew, well, yeah, and I remember, I was on trying to get somebody to come with me, to go with me to the NABA thing, but I would go there by myself, but reserve me like a single, um, with a room with a single bed in it, but I ended up buying like reserve a room with two queen bed in it, thinking someone might come with me, but that did not happen. So I'm like, dang it. So I ended up going by myself, and of course my sister, on my dad's side of the family, she also, it being on airplane, being on business trip, had to meet client in different states, things like that. So she told me like, oh, how how to when you reserve a airplane ticket and all that stuff. My sister helped me out, and also she's like, "Sid, you want to use the accommodation thing? Basically the airport offer." I'm like, yeah, I guess so because I never like tried that accommodation at the airplane or any transportation in general. Cause I think I never asked for it, but I like okay, I'll give it a try, and I picked the American airline to take me to Las Vegas. I will go pick the one near the airport nearby me, Greensboro. But the problem with that in Greensboro, they have like multiple stop, like one or two stop before getting to Las Vegas. And my mom, my parent, and of course my sibling like it's too much. So I had to go to one in Charlotte to do like one destination and call it a day. And what I should have done when I booked my flight, I should have booked it like 2 months ago or whatever. But I ended up booking it like so near the that week. It'll come like almost $800 for going to Las Vegas. And also, what I did not know about airplane is that they change each day. They fluctuate. Wait, I think I said the word wrong. They change. Well, I learned that if you book the flight earlier, like months ahead, they're gonna be cheap. And you try to get it like near the date, they're gonna become more expensive. I did not know that. I learned now. Don't do that in the future. So yeah, I learned my lesson. Don't do it. So and also, of course, I had to spend the night with my sister, before I go on my flight on Monday, which is last week, get on the flight. I did a morning flight, and of course I was tired and all that jazz. And when we get to Charlotte Airport, she tell me like, oh, okay, what to do and not to do, whatever. And I went to airport. The airport freaking big. It's all memory. Then I got the people let them know I had accommodation, thing like that. And of course, I got my carryover bag. Of course, the big bag with my luggage in it. They had to, put um in the airplane, thing like that. And of course, got the people who helped me with my accommodation. But what I did not know that I thought they gonna walk with me, how to go. But what I did not know that they're gonna put me in a wheelchair, squirrel me around for the airport. I'm like, okay, blah blah blah. I'm in the airport. So and they squirrel me around, get to my destination, and then of course, learn about, airplane ticket, thing like that. And also never be on the airplane. But I be seeing on TV stuff, but not me be on the airplane. It myself. So that was pretty different experience. And once you had to get seated and all that jazz, and you had to go up in the sky. And what was I about to say? You had to go up in the sky, and yeah, you gotta be up in the sky above the clouds. It was. I think I did not see my first when we going up in the sky. But I wasn't in the middle seats because I wasn't able to see that. But I did see a little peak when we up in the skies. I thought it was very cool. So I'm like, okay, I like that. And of course, I've been on a flight for 4 hours, if I believe, and I got my destination down there. And of course, over in Las Vegas, it'd be like 3 hours behind. And when I got there, get my luggage, thing like that, and go in my hotel. And the hotel that the NABA convention being held, they be held at Cosmopolitan Hotel and Aria. So I picked the one in Aria. So that's why I picked to, reserve my room at. And I went to that place. With that place, it's freaking huge. It's a big hotel. And also I picked a room that I could see the strip view. So I could see the view of it. It was freaking nice, and I took a picture. I'm like, ooh wee. And of course, I have a good time. Get my situated together. Okay, got my professionalism outfit. Go to the session, and of course you have to download the app and make sure my registration, thing like that. Baby, I tried to arrest myself, for the convention. They said I was not arrested. I'm looking like, I know I did. But I learned now, like, it was a glitch in something in the system. So they had to re-register me. But I'm good to go. I went to the event, even though I was like an hour late to the welcome thing because I wish it had like a sign, you know, where the place go, like, the places, the rooms. I wish they kind of did that for us. I'm like, and plus, that place is freaking huge. Cosmo and Aria, they both freaking huge. So I'm not, of course, gonna be freaking confused, but hopefully, yeah, it was dang huge. But I made it on time. I was an hour late. Learn about Aria, thing like that. Learn about convention, and I also meet students at the convention, thing like that. And of course, best at the best at the convention, they provide you with food, breakfast, lunch, dinner. It depends on what section you go to. And of course, me want to attend all of them. Well, I ain't attend all of them. I picked the one that seemed most interested to me, so I picked that. Man, especially man. Oh man, basically that breakfast set start like 8 something in the morning. And I'm like, fuck. But I'm like, dang. And but I got up, got my breakfast because I need to eat. So of course I need to eat something. And of course, um, because everything, especially the session start like 9 something in the morning. Yeah, it seemed like every time. So I'm like, okay, I guess 9 o'clock then. And so I went to my session, the one I pick, me, other people, especially other students, I met people from, some from North Carolina, some from India, some from California, some from, different places. It's pretty cool. And also, me and diversity within the black culture. So I met students who are African and students from the Caribbean, and it was cool. And of course, it was very cool. And meeting people different, background, talk about who they are. Some I met grad student there who like me, me, I'm about to go to grad school in the fall, so look how good that I met some graduate student there. You know, I like it. And many different people. Get my business cards. I print out my business card, but of course I had gave away some, but it seemed like majority of the time people be sharing their LinkedIn. Majority of the time, not so much with business card. I thought, I'm get rid of my business card, but not really. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with the actual business card, but yeah. So that one. Yeah, I should have, but I did get my LinkedIn, had to, open my LinkedIn, but I should have given my LinkedIn um information now, but I didn't think I just get some of my business card, but I think I got everybody that I got pretty cool with, but of course, and also we had some celebrity there at the event, like Vola Davis, uh, wait, hold on. You better hope I remember. Vola Davis was there, I guess. Vola Davis, DJ Kid, DJ Kid Capri. Uh, I'm gonna look it up because I might have dang forgot that quick. I probably forgot that quick. Okay, I'm gonna look on my phone. I'm in person on my page, so I have to check. Hold up. What the heck? Hold up. Oh yeah, Tommy Davidson, Bebe Williams, Okovala Davis, Michael Ellison, and DJ Capri. And I'm like, ooh, Lord. I wish I could took a picture with them, but of course they had to go back to the stage. Dang it. I was mad though. I wish I could see them in person. Well, I did see them in person, but I wish I could have took a picture with them. That, well, I wish. Bet you Viola Davis. At least I took a picture of her while she on stage and stuff, but I just wish I could see that figure like, hey girl, ting ting, But it didn't happen. But maybe in the future. And also, I definitely going back to Las Vegas again. Even though the price of it pretty expensive. I ain't gonna lie with you. It really is. Um, and I definitely remember at the, I guess, Special Hotel have a refrigerator stuff, but I think they have, I guess all you have like a mini bar. Of course they have soda, water, snack and stuff. And I realized that if I touch them, they're gonna charge me. And I'm like, Lord have mercy. And something tell me, look at the dang price. I like, oh heck to the no. I like, nope, I think I'm good. And also, what I like about the hotel, like especially in my room, in particular, they have a tablet. With a tablet, you could turn on the TV from your tablet, turn the light off from your tablet. Also, you could look at the menu if you order some food. It was fun. I never owed me some food, but because NABA covered all the food expenses, to eat. So I ain't worried about nothing. Um, Especially with the vet and stuff. So I ain't worried about food. And I try everything. You know me, being black and all. I'm gonna get like 2 or 3. I'm stay hungry. We need a meal. We can't do like small portion. We need the whole meal. That meat, I want the whole meal, not the small. No, no, no. I want the whole meal. I think I did like a few times. I make sure I eat well, cause I know me. I like when we get the whole meal. Shit. But I definitely have a good experience at Las Vegas and at the professional convention. I really have a good time. I really enjoy myself, meeting other people, have a conversation, networking and stuff like that. Also, they have like career expo. You know, different companies want to give the information about their company. Also, they offer an internship or a job. You know, I kind of look for both, but then I learned that your internship is like the first way to get into an actual job. So I might well. And I've been trying to like find an internship ever since I'm attending UC Greensboro. I was never lucky with the internship, never getting it. So I was disappointed. And also, I learned that you could get an interview while you were there. So I got like 2 different interviews. Uh, BDO and Cummins, if I believe. I would go get with Deloitte, but I think I submit my response so late, I'm not able to get the interview. But yeah, but it's all right though. I think I like Deloitte, if I say it correctly. It was the big four accounting firm, so I think I thought liking them. But I'm gonna keep that in mind in the future. And I attend one day session about who they are at the company and things like that. So I think I might, keep that, as a reference. Of course, I have to look around at different accounting firm and probably corporation, thing like that, to see if they match with my values and maybe find some in North Carolina. I know it seems like elsewhere to be, different company have different offices in different states. I'm gonna look at one in North Carolina only. If I be honest with y'all, if I thought about, going, working somewhere at different state, I would do it by now. But knowing me, I'm not in that mindset. If I was, I'd be gone. I would be gone. I ain't gonna lie, which I would be gone. Ain't one about Jack. I would be gone. But I'm not in that mindset, so I'm probably stick around North Carolina. That probably think I'm gonna get my CPA at in North Carolina. And also, find like maybe a accounting firm or corporation in North Carolina. And and I think I'm gonna start my career in Charlotte. It seems like they have all the accounting and finance job at. So I'll probably go start my accounting and finance career at. So I thought it was a good idea. And plus I have family down there, so of course they're gonna help me out. And yeah. But I never thought about, living outside the state. But if I do go outside the state, I'll go on vacation. That's what I think about going when I go out of state. I'll go on vacation. But never thought about living there. If I did, I would be gone. If I did want to go, live out of state, it would be California, Georgia, Florida, New York. But now, I thought New York did all the snow, but I learned now it depends on what part of New York that you at. Where my mom from, she from New York. She from Buffalo. and they get all the snow. They need the Canada border. That way they get all the snow. So basically, like, it'd be like, the northern and the west part of New York get all the snow. Like New York City down, they don't get a lot of snow. If they do, they go back probably a little bit. So I may, but I had to think about it. But then the cost of living up in New York is ridiculous. So I'm gonna pause on that. So I'm gonna have to think about it. So yeah, that probably I had to do. And of course I've been in, the NABA convention in Las Vegas last for 5 days. And of course I had to leave Friday because leaving from Las Vegas to Charlotte is start at 2 o'clock. And of course, I pack all my stuff, make sure I got everything. And of course, I got one of the swag from the Deloitte. Bet you different company give it their swag and stuff like that. And Deloitte gave everybody like a cup thing, like a bottle of Lumen bottle. Like you put some water in, better than make them cold and junk. I got that. Of course, I put some water in it, and thing like that. And of course, I went to the airport and thing like that. Why, put all my stuff and, all that jazz. But I had to leave that bottle there because it got liquid in it. And you're not supposed to bring liquid in a bottle. And I leave that there because I was mad as hell. So, yeah, I was very mad. And I was mad. And so I had to leave the whole bottle there because it got liquid in it. I didn't know. But I was like, forget it. I don't want to miss my flight. So I left the whole bottle there. I was mad. And of course, I got my flight on time and went back home 4 hours later. It was nighttime. Or, of course, on the east side, sent Las Vegas like three hours behind. And yeah. And of course, I had to spend out my sister half down there to sleep and stuff. But what I should have done, took a day off from work, but I didn't. I just went straight to work the weekend. So yeah. And of course I had to deal with, but you flying in the air for so long and your ear kinda like started to mess with you a little bit. But you felt like you had some air in your ear, but it didn't pop. I thought I'm gonna spend that a little bit. Basically, going toward Las Vegas, I thought I was gonna spend that, but good that I got my headphone on me the whole time. And that I don't feel much. I kind of feel like some air in my ear. I'm like, this is some BS, but that would do something to you. And also, I got the look of, being at the window on my going back to Charlotte. Because I guess people canceled their flight on Friday, so I picked the one near by the window. It was a good experience. I ain't gonna lie with you. I love it. Near, going up to the sky and the clouds, and it was beautiful. If I go if I go on a flight again, I'm gonna pick the window seat. I like it that way. I like it. But of course, what I kind of, of course, people next beside you kind of squish you in and stuff like that. So that's what I kind of don't like about it, but it's all right. But then I do want to see the cloud stuff. That way, I go and pick the window seat. So yeah. But I definitely go back to Las Vegas again, and I definitely have a good experience. And I think I'm gonna attend more NABA convention in the future. I think I want to go back and probably network with more people. Now, since this is my first convention, even though I probably attended almost all sets except those that do not interest me. But other than that, it was good. But next time, now I'm familiar with, how things are with the convention. So I just pick like few, session, thing like that, and network. And also try to join my mini vacation while I'm at it. But yeah. So that pretty much my experience um with NABA convention. So I definitely have a good time. I definitely would do that again. So have a good day, y'all, and stay safe. Bye, y'all.